Hi, it's Tom from the future. If you're wondering why there is a massive black box in the corner of the gameplay, it's because I accidentally had my face cam on. So yeah, basically I'm just covering that up. I didn't know that was there the entire video, so sorry about that, but I hope you still enjoy the video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Darksiders War Master Edition. Now, you're going to notice something. I've already mentioned this in my previous video, but if you haven't seen my previous video, you're going to notice I'm at the Twilight Cathedral. Now, if you've played this game, you're probably thinking, Tom, you've not recorded the part where you actually go to the Twilight Cathedral. And to that I say, I did. I did indeed record it. However, there was a bit of an issue. If you've watched my previous video, you know what happened. If you didn't, though, essentially everything was working, apart from the game audio. The game audio wasn't recording. And so that caused a bit of an issue. And it was quite irritating and annoying and made me very, very sad. So I am basically, instead of going all the way back and doing all of that again, I'm just continuing from where I left off on that recording. To be fair, though a couple of interesting things happen in that episode, like I get a few power-ups, so like for example I've got the Reaper Scythe now, I've got 3 out of 4 quarters of the Lifestone Shard. I've got a block counter now, and a couple of other bits and bobs, like I've got Ravager and Weapon Master, which are 2 enhancement. This one you unlock just by completing the main quest. This one you can just buy from Vulgrim. This you can just buy from Vulgrim. And I've collected 3 of these. We're going to try and collect as many of these as possible. But hopefully, I'm hoping in this video, we'll manage to get to... Oh, there we go. There we go. A new Vulgrim place has been added. Does it actually say I can buy anything?
Just take your time. You are as wise as you are powerful.
Yeah. Burn me up.
Bargain, friend. Let me know if I can help you.
We'll do that.
As you are powerful.
But as you saw, there was like items I could buy, and some of them are enhancements. Weapon Master is one of the enhancements you can buy. I've checked over there. There's nothing over there that I can use. So yeah, now we're just going up to...
Over here.
Yeah, I know. We just basically need to get up this castle, find Tiamat, and kill her, basically. You can actually use this sword, but obviously... That's not what it's the main function for. It's for these. And it unlocks these doors when you get all of them. So this one's going to be a lot of, like, jumping around the place. Ooh. That's the griffin that you ride on. And that's Tiamat. I'm hoping I don't have to censor her too much. Because that would be not problematic, but I guess it would just be more so annoying. Yes, that's really easy to deal with. It's a shame there isn't a 5th one. That's annoying, because if there was a 5th one, I would have gotten the achievement. Basically, there's an achievement you can get for killing 5 of those in a row without touching the ground. But there wasn't a 5th one, which, like I say, incredibly irritating. But we'll, I might be able to do it later down the line or something. I don't know. I've actually never completed this game before. If you notice at any point that I look like I'm kind of cruising through this level, it's because, as I mentioned in part 1 and 2, I believe, I'm playing the original copy in my own time. And that's basically just so that I can play this game without feeling like I have to record. But if I want to play this version of the game, I have to record. Otherwise, I have to play the War Master, the original edition. Though I am thinking after killing Tiamat, I am considering possibly switching it over so that the War Master version is the one I play in my own time, and the original version is the one that I record. Reason being is because essentially when I was recording, what I was noticing was the cutscenes on the War Mastered, though more detailed, were also more laggy. There was like significant frame rate drops and stuff like that, and I kind of want everyone to have a pleasant experience when watching this game. That's why the original idea was to play the War Mastered version. I assumed that was the superior version. Yeah, we're going to be coming to this place a lot. So, bomb growths. Grab and throw the sticky bomb into objects and enemies before it detonates. Strike it for an instant explosion. So yeah, it's talking about this mechanic. This is a... Yeah, these become very, very useful later down the line, to opening up passages, and this level kind of is trying to show like these mechanics off to you. It's cool because I kind of like how every level is like, from what I understand anyway, it's kind of a tutorial. It's kind of a tutorial of a new mechanic every mission. I nearly failed that jump there. That would have been embarrassing. Here's a fun little fact. For the longest time, I didn't know you had to push this down. But let me grab this treasure chest first. There we go. So now we've got the local map. I'm just gonna do a little more exploring. I know what the actual way to go is, but just want to do a little more exploring. There we go. If you're wondering why I seem to be injured, it's because for some reason, when I do the Griffin level on this version of the game, I did not do very well. I didn't die, but I did not do very well. You'd be surprised on the original game how long it took me to figure that one out. I was not proud of myself. Let's put it that way. I think I ended up making this level feel way longer than it ended up being. But if you are that desperate to kind of see what it looked like the travel to get to here, I would honestly say it's probably not worth it. Okay, I can't remember how you do it. Yes, okay, got it. I couldn't remember there for a second. To be fair, even if I failed, it would have been fine. I would have just had to have got back up the growth. I will say the growths have got better textures in this version. Like, everything's got better textures, I would say, maybe. But, I don't think it's worth the frame drop that you get in a lot of the cutscenes. I'll just have to see how it looks when we actually go to fight Tiamat. See how she, like, moves around and stuff. If her frame rate is just as bad, then I might have a look to see about just using the regular one for the game play, like for the playthrough. But if anyone's new to this channel or anything like that, essentially I'm playing through all of the Darksiders games with the sole purpose to essentially beat them all and prepare for the fourth one. Because the fourth one has been announced. It doesn't have a release date yet, but it has been announced. And so what I want to do is I want to get on the ball with that. And actually beat these games. Before the fourth one comes out. Now, this one, you'll probably see throughout the playthrough of this one that I probably know what I'm doing most of the time. Because I've Cool. Chaos Eater courses with energy and is destructive power increases. So yeah, this blade levels up. It's got 4 levels. I've now got it on its 2nd level. And there's an achievement to get it at level 4, I think. Because it's back to its max strength. I actually think it has a different... Yeah, like a bit of like fires coming off it now. As it didn't originally. Or the embers are a bit more vibrant. As you can see, the scythe is phenomenal for groups. Like if you're surrounded, just hit that. And there you go, you've done a significant amount of damage to like 4 or 5 enemies surrounding you. Throughout the playthrough, if I'm taking my time in an area, it's simply because I'm wanting to make sure I've got all of the collectibles and stuff. Quite often when I played this game in the past, that is a cool enemy. I do like fighting this one. I usually didn't care for the collectibles. But the problem is that the collectibles actually give you cool stuff in return. there's like abyssal shards, and if you get all 10 of those... Anyone else? There we are. If you get all 10 of those, you get the abyssal armor set. Which I've never seen before. I've actually never seen it before, but from what I understand, apparently it looks sick. So I will be doing that. Plus, also, like, if you look at these artifacts, you'll notice some of them are glowing, some of them aren't. And the reason that is because you can sell them to Vulgrim. You can sell them to Vulgrim, and he will give you 500 souls for every artifact that you give him. Oh, there's Tiamat again. If you have a fear of bats, I do apologize about this mission. Let's see. Is there anything I can do here that isn't necessarily main questy? Yeah, those that are a pain to deal with. Unfortunately, you can't even dodge them either. Which I think is a shame. I think being able to dodge them, I think you should make the ability to dodge them very difficult, but I think you should still make it something you can do. I forgot I had that ability. And that's so useful. There's a thought. Could I get far enough with that? Oh, hang on. I know what I'm supposed to do. Okay, that was a dumb mistake on my part. Okay, I can actually throw it that far, it looks like. Did that work? Yes, it did! Oh my god. Okay. I can't believe that worked. I actually missed that in the original. So I'm glad I figured that out. I don't know whether I just assumed that you would get a power-up that would give you that later on. But I think I'm actually doing better in the collectibles department this time round than I was... Yeah, you can't get there till later. I think I was doing better in collectibles this time round. Than I was in the original. Because I didn't get my second Skull of Health until I'd beat Tiamat. And you get that regardless. Sorry if you've just heard my phone go off there. So yeah, I should be able to get through this level, not stupidly quickly, but because I kind of know what I'm doing, because like I say, I've already completed this level in my actual, like in my regular playthrough. I already have some ideas of what I'm supposed to be doing and where collectibles are going to be. And yoink and bang. Like, this took me ages to figure this bit out. Because, like, I'm not used to playing these sorts of games. See, that's just so cool. Like, I like how you can combo the scythe and Soul Eater together. Or is that what it's called, Soul Eater? War Sword. But I do like how you can combine them together. That makes me uneasy. That there's something like that over there. Because now I feel like I've missed something. But I don't know if I have, you see. There we are. Now there's so much I can do. And I got an achievement. Oh shit. I'm not using this the best way possible, to be fair. For some reason, I've never been very good at using the shuriken type weapon. The stink monster. That's what you're really supposed to do with that. I don't know if YouTube's gonna find all of this okay, because there's like blood and stuff. I guess I've not been pulled on it yet. I guess it doesn't really look like blood if you think about it. There we go. So as you've probably realized, it makes my life 1,000 times easier now that I've got that. I can now reach and hit things I wouldn't have been able to hit before. Shit. So I wouldn't be able to hit these without the shuriken. I simply wouldn't. And then I need to go up here. go. And then lift this bad boy up. Yeah, I'm definitely getting through the level much faster. I don't know where I was in the level, like, this quickly. So yeah, this is telling you that you can basically... It can absorb an element, and then it will go to another thing, and pass that element on to the next thing it hits. So that and that, it absorbs it, takes it over there, it then lights it on fire, because those explosive forms didn't actually have any energy, so they couldn't blow up. I'm kind of actually looking forward to get through this game, because the thing is, I've played 2 of the Dark Souls games. I've played Dark Souls 1, this one, and Dark Souls 2, which if you're a very old viewer of the channel, like back years and years and years ago, you'll actually know that I attempted to do a Darksiders 2 playthrough. And I think back then the reason I said I was doing Darksiders 2 was because I was already in the middle of completing Darksiders 1 on my own. And I think that was also when I recently had found out at the time Darksiders 2 takes place in between the tutorial mission of this game and the second mission, which is like the one before this mission, like before you even release Samael. Oh yeah, I remember what I need to do. Let's just pick this up first. Just want to make sure I'm not missing any. Cool. So far I have picked up every single one. Yeah, so I've got to bring this over. There we go. So now those will work again. Because you might not have seen it because I literally sped past it. Because I knew I couldn't use it. Water just didn't want to function there. Is that there was this. And it causes it to spin. When I did this level originally, I did not do this. I just tried to spin that and I was like, why isn't it doing anything? But it was because the red thing underneath needed to be blown up. So we're also going to explore a bit. I believe there's a secret here. Now, this is a really good way of... And then simply... There was nothing more to that. I'm just a fucking idiot. Honestly, if you could have seen my disappointment there. Oh no, it's the... Okay, you have to go this way. Oh, right. That's why. I remember now. Dude, die. Oh, there's another thing I can do. I need another one of those ones that can't explode. And then throw. I do need to be a tad closer, or else the little shuriken-y thing won't lock on. I just call it a shuriken. I don't know what it's actually called. Where is it? Crossblade. I just call it a shuriken because, let's be real with ourselves, that's what it is. And that's the other one brought up. And then we simply... Ah, fuck, okay. I'm an idiot. So you're supposed to hit these at the same time. There you go. Why is it when I played the original one, I figured that out immediately? But this time around, I was like, I don't know. So there we are, that's that room done. And we can put the sword in one of the angel's arms. Because, yeah. Basically we need to do this so that we can actually get to the roof and fight Tiamat. Oh, hang on. Ah, shit, it was a health thing. To the next room. That's that gone. Oh no! Honest to God. You wouldn't think I'd already done this mission. Okay. Action. Action. Any more bats? I sure the hell hope not. So I think this is like the first time this is like a proper like puzzle. I mean, I say it's a puzzle. It's not really. But basically the different swords do different things. Jesus. That's what we wanted. Break that one. And break that one. Yeah, I had a feeling that was what it wanted me to do. Though I think, if I'm correct, the reason you don't go there just yet is I'm pretty sure there is a goodie. If you go this way. Worth it for that alone. Yes, looks like it gets them all up like properly, basically. So like you can get up here. Yeah, so it basically just becomes like a massive like staircase. If you ever need to backtrack. Fuck. I'm an idiot. I've actually managed to I don't know how I manage it. I actually don't. I will quickly cut back when I have sorted this mess out. Okay, that didn't take nearly as long as I expected, but it shouldn't have happened in the first place, so... Where am I going wrong? That shouldn't... I will figure this out. 1 second. Give me just a second. We will not speak of this. I know what I did, and I'm an idiot for it. Right, now we need to get back up. So I wasn't necessarily doing anything wrong, I was just missing a step. Aww. we can backtrack. See, even though I've done the level before, and when I say I did the level before, as of recording, I did this level less than 24 hours ago. I can still manage to somehow be just as stupid. There we go. And that opens that door. I was just like, taste safe, idiot. Let's just grab this. There we go, we've got our first Wrath Shard. Once we collect all of the Wrath Shards, we will be able to upgrade our Wrath. The Wrath, by the way, is the little yellow bars next to my health. So I think from this point, we just go backwards. As it expects us to do so. Stab this in the eye. I always feel like I sometimes feel sorry for these like skeletons that like fight you in that, because like I'm gonna backtrack a little bit, by the way, actually, because I do want to grab some of those collectibles. I think I can go back this way. No, I cannot. Okay, that is fine. That is fine. Because I believe even this way it'll let us go back. Go. That's them dealt with. Oh. It's because I let go of them at the same time. And so obviously it loses aim, like at the last second. Let me use it then. There we go. Then we go in here. Now we felt like a mini boss in here, I think. Yeah. The jailer. He is not happy about that. I think if you just try attacking him normally, the Watcher, which is like the little guide, the guy voiced by Mark Hamill, he's like, ew, look at those disgusting warts, let's see if we can pop them. And you're like, gosh darn it, you're right. That is such a useful. Oh, he's get fucked. Yeah, so that's what it actually was that thing. Oh, they just straight up. Fair. So now we can go up here. Oh, well, down apparently. I thought we were going up. Apparently not. We should be able to get to Tiamat in this episode. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. I'll also make sure that next episode you'll actually get to see me get to and from the different places, because I know that can be frustrating for people. Yep. Fuck. Get rid of him. I don't know what like his toxin thing does to the enemies. I know obviously it poisons you, but I don't know if it like buffs them. There we go. Got 2,044 souls. That'll be able to buy us a nice few upgrades. Oh, fuck's sake. I'm glad you can charge it up while it's swinging around. There we go. Now what we have to do is there we go. There. Oops. Get one of these. Ah. And then blow this up. Yeah, every time I play this game, I always forget how fun it actually is. I don't think it gets nearly as much credit as it deserves. I feel like it was like... I don't want to say underrated. I'm sure it got the praise that it definitely deserved. But I think it's kind of a forgotten gem, I would say, more than a underrated one. Now we go up. Just as more soldiers want peace. See, that's where it's like absolutely perfect. Like when you're surrounded from all sides. Also, like, War's sword can do that anyway because, like, it has a 180 attack that's, like, really cheap that you can buy. But still, kind of just, like, wah! Just, that's so cool. And it's, like, one button press as well. You just hold Y. But yeah, I don't know. I think games like this should definitely come back. I think that's why I like Space Marine 2 so much. It's one of those games that I just feel like need to come back. And kind of need to show people that these sorts of games can be fun and can exist. What's this way? I can't remember what this leads me back to. Oh, of course. Of course I can't. Oh, no, I'm not. Yeah. I think that was like when I was like, I feel like I'm missing something. I think. We'll go this way. It's off the beaten path. Yeah, this was where we collected the relic from. So yeah, we've already gotten what can be got from that area. That's him dead. That's you dead. That's you dead. That's you dead. And that's you dead. Oh. Get rid of him quickly as possible. love how I caught him back on the way down, just like... That's one dead. I just killed your buddy, mate. I wouldn't be so quick to judge. There we go. That's those two dealt with. Just grab these. And grab this. Now, I'm worried that if I go and put that third sword down, I'm going to accidentally miss something. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go backwards. Come on. Jump off, you stupid... One of the four horsemen of the apocalypse, and literally not a brain cell. There we go. So yeah, there's a reason I want to go here. Because of one of these entryways. Can't remember how you get that though. So I think... Oh god, how do you do it again? No, it wasn't that way. God, for some reason he did not jump very high there. Come on. Yeah, so there is a... There we go. Of that. Actually, this might have been not necessarily where I wanted to go, however, it has led me to another secret. Funnily enough. A demon trinket that relocated at all nearby chests on the map. So there's that one done. Now, earlier we saw... It's in here somewhere. There it is. Yeah, it's here I wanted to get to. And this is the reason I'm not going to the last door yet. Let's go. Chests. There, abyssal armor piece. So we found our first piece of the abyssal armor set. And then this. And then this. Hey! Full on Wrath Core. Once again, did not find on my original playthrough, so I'm glad I went. Fuck me, I forgot about that. You should have, like, my life flashed before my eyes there, just there. Okay, so now we've done that. We can go back down here. And we can go give the final sword to the statue. Hey, got the Slayer achievement. Kill 666 demons. Okay, so we should be getting pretty close to fighting Tiamat now. I don't know. I honestly don't know how long this episode is going to be. It's probably going to be nearly 2 hours, if I had to guess. Which way is it again? I don't think it's that way. Is it that way? Is it this way? I can't remember. I know I had to go this way at some point. Oh, right, okay. I'm going the right way now. Right. Oh god, I'm gonna have to review all this footage. This is gonna take me forever. I have no idea how long this video is going to be. But there, we've done all of that. So now we're actually going to be going up to where Tiamat is. I'm glad I did that, because if I did that, if I didn't do what I did just there, and put the final sword in, I would have then gone to fight Tiamat. And that would have been very annoying. Oh no, I would have just brought back up here. That's fine. It doesn't matter, I got what I wanted. Though, I do feel like I'm missing something. Because I remember getting one of these. And I feel like I've missed one of those. I'm a little worried that I've missed one of those. Because now I can't return. Now I can't go back. And I think this is the boss fight now. Yeah, it is. So this is what I meant earlier with like the weird glitchy, laggy.
The council reduced the horsemen to common assassins. Has Samael bought your loyalty? Because if you ever say rider, perhaps we can strike a deal. You won't like my terms.
I think I can get away with that. I hope I can get away with that. It's a monster.
You should have considered my offer. Such a pity.
Okay, so here's the deal. Oh shit. So I have to throw... Ah shit, that was the fucking wrong way round. Fuck! Okay. But you can see what I'm trying to do, right? Oh god. You have to do that basically for a lot of this. For at least the first stage of the fight anyway.
Soon that end well for you, horsemen.
I think some of her children are coming. No, maybe not. Fuck. Okay. I forget about that attack. She nearly kicked my ass the first time I tried to fight her because, like, I forgot about half of these attacks. There we go. Got her. Fuck off. So yeah, you just gotta deal with this a few times now, and she then can be killed. There we go. But you can probably tell, you can probably tell that this is like for some reason like really like laggy.
Do it! Tear out her heart while she still lives. I want to hear her scream. I am one of the chosen. I can grant your every wish.
Can you restore the balance?
No wonder Samael wants this thing. It's coursing with power. Really think he's going to let you live long enough to collect on your end?
So there we go. We've beaten Tiamat, and then that gives us another bar of health.
Over here. Tragic. Without your feathered friend, how will you escape this prison of rock?
I'll find a way.
You have certainly proven yourself resourceful. Perhaps I can provide a quicker way.
Speak plainly, demon.
Serpent holes, ancient paths that worm their way beneath the husk of this dead world and beyond. I use them to get about, and for a price, so can you.
What do you want, Baldrum?
A trifle, really? The Chosen's heart. I felt its power the moment you stepped from that tower. You wound me, horseman. I would never come between you and your friend Samael. No, I only wish to look at the heart. One glance, and our bargain is sealed. Samael will be pleased. The serpent holes are yours, horseman. Seek me out when you wish to use them.
We have unlocked fast travel. So... Oh yeah, I noticed this.
You brought down Tiamat, have you?
Yeah, for some reason I'm invisible now. I don't know what's happened there.
Pilgrim more than ever, yes.
Let's first buy some stuff.
Volgrim's got something new for you. Old Volgrim's got something new for you.
Yes, yes, I know. Yeah, I'm a little bit... I'm just having a look to see what might be a good idea. Obviously I can't buy that yet.
Old Volgrim's got something new for you. You drive too hard a bargain, friend.
And I will buy...
Let me know if I can help you.
We'll just buy this. And then use the serpent holes. And then, yeah, this is essentially fast travel, and this is just essentially a glorified loading screen. We'll give the heart to Samael, and then that'll be the end of this episode. And I think that'll be a good way to end that off. It's pretty cool. I'll probably skip past those in future videos. Obviously you don't need to see them all.
I trust that she suffered?
Not nearly enough.
Beautiful. The second guardian, the Griever, moves in tunnels beneath this place. But first there is an obstacle that must be removed. Ulthane, one of the Old Ones.
You didn't mention that before.
Changing the deal already, Samael.
Be silent, filth. My business is with the Horseman. Ulthane is no ally of the Destroyer. But you won't find the Griever without confronting the Black Hammer. And that will require strength you don't possess. Yet.
What the hell do you think you're doing, Samael?
Tell him, Watcher, how you stifle the Horseman's true power in order to keep him on the Council's leash. Or destroy this parasite.
You so much as blink at me, and the Council will end you, both of you. I'm protected.
Not in here. You are War, rider of the Red Horse. Not some puppet on this pathetic creature's strings.
War, I will make you suffer.
Focus your anger. A great rage stirs within you, clawing to get out. You must release it, or a puppet will remain. You are reborn.
What was that?
The Horseman is broken, but there is still much power in him. For a moment I saw one who would stand alone against the Destroyer's army.
So, we now have the Chaos form that you saw in the first mission. But that is for the next video, which I will probably use it in the next video because I haven't used it yet since the tutorial, even on my original save. So I just want to say once again, thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed the series so far, you know, give this video a like, and if you enjoyed what I do for my channel, and then you want to see more of this, hit the subscribe button. It really does mean a lot to me, and thank you just for everything, really. It's a load of fun playing this game through again, and every time I play the original it makes me want to do more videos on this, so I'm definitely going to be playing more of it in my own time. Definitely going to go through some of the other stuff that I've missed out, because I definitely missed on a couple of things. Like, I missed this, not the center one, this. Basically there's like these soldiers and then like these other artifacts that you can get. I'm going to see if I can find that. If I can, that'll be great. I might even find it very close to where we are now. But for now, that's all I'm going to leave it for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!